Hey, what's up everybody? This is an unboxing video of another PSA submission. You guys are getting two in the span of about a month. I sent a bulk submission grade in for, these are the $15 sub level. I know what the grades are, but I'm going to be going through each of these and showing you what we got, how we did, and how the results compare to my expectations. So if you're interested, stick around and I'll see you when I get these set up. Hey guys, welcome back. So today, thanks for sticking around. I've got the 5 stacks laid out here. We're just going to kind of jump right into this because there's 94 cards. This first one is a Lucario Level X from Mysterious Treasures. Came back as a near mint 7. I guess I'm not super surprised. This was just a card that came in a collection, and I thought I'd send that in because this is the $15 level. Next card. This is the Expedition Raichu. I don't think this did very well. This is something I've had in my collection for a while. You can see this is just fogging from my hand. Yeah, I got a 6. Yeah, there's whitening up there. I'm not sure what brought it down all the way to a 6, but not far out of the range of what I was expecting. I believe this is just a 10. So we've this is the Celebi VMAX from Chilling Reign. There's going to be some modern in here. So we got Shiftry promo. Opened up, cracked a ton of Phantom Forces 3-pack blisters. You get a Shiftry and a Darkrai. The Darkrai's XY22. I graded like 10 of these, I think, and I'll just say they all came back as 9. I think this is a pop 1 and a 10. Not a card that gets graded a ton. So that's probably the main reason. And the print quality of those XY promos are pretty bad. Again, this is a modern. Yep, we got the 10. Not unexpected. Again, we know we got 9s on all these Shiftries. The pattern on this is just a lot cooler than the English counterpart. If you look at that versus, well, I guess it's the same, but it just looks different in person. So did get the Japanese version of that in a 10 as well. So looks like, okay, so this is the Gengar Mimikyu from Team Up, the set that's exploding right now. I think it's like up to $900 in a booster box, and we got the 9 on this one. Tops, so pretty much all these are going to be low pop. These were all pulled by myself, so all these are pack fresh. Looks like this got the 8, which isn't horrible for tops because PSA doesn't know how to grade tops. Shiftry is a 9. Darkrai. So again, I think I graded the same amount, and this actually did get the 10. I think this was a pop 0 going into this submission, so obviously super happy about this, and considering the quality of these promos is usually horrible. This one was obviously very clean, and I thought I had a chance at least 1 or 2 10s. So I went ahead and sent them all in together. Shiftry, we know that got a 9. Charizard, this is from Unbroken Bonds, did get the 10. Like I said, most of the modern got 10s. This is the Generations Full Art Articuno. I really like this card. It's not expensive, but it's just a cool looking card. It did get the 9. Darkrai, again, got the 9. I'm going to try to go through these a little quick. It's got the 9. I pulled this myself out of a light pack and got the 8. Unfortunately, that will probably be for sale. Dark Gyarados got the 10. Modern, as expected. This is actually the collector's version, which is a much rarer version of the Topps 2000 variant. It's the rainbow foil, and we pulled the 8, which actually isn't that bad. print quality was less than acceptable in top. So so this is a pre-release Roaring Skies Altaria, and it got the 7. Shiftry, we know we got that 9 on that. Blastoise, I forget what I got on this. Okay, so it did get the 9. So I think this is one of the few modern I submitted that didn't get a 10, unfortunately. We got our Charizard reverse. It did get the 10 as expected. Another Darkrai that got a 9. Darkrai got a 9. Again, I opened up like I think a whole case of these. I think it was it 18? No, it was 24. This is one of the cards I pulled out of the Phantom Forces packs and did get a 9. This is back in palette foil. This got the 9. I don't think I hit any of the Topps foils in a 10. This is a Rainbow Waters with Ash and Pikachu shown, so this is a 7. Kind of more along the lines of what I expected to get, even though I couldn't see any issues. This is Snorlax from Skyridge. We got a 9. I was happy about that. I've had these in my collection forever. This I purchased sealed, and it did get a 9, and I did get the Meowth with it. Let's see if this is, yep, and they both got 9s. So for the Houndoom Skyridge, we were able to pull a 10 on this. I was super happy because, again, I picked this up years ago in a collection, and, you know, I pulled to the side the cards that had the best chance, and this thankfully did get a 10. The Gengar, same thing. This did get a 10. Obviously, this is one of the best and more iconic artworks in the Skyridge set. So again, I was super happy to see this 10. Alakazam, same thing. We did get a 10 here. So I was happy about that. I think those were the only 4 Skyridge cards that I submitted. So I don't think we'll be seeing any more of those. Shiftry, we know we got a 9 on that. Darkrai, also got another 9. Let's start another pile of 9s. Darkrai, this one got an 8. Wonder what happened on that one. But anyway, I got an 8. Darkrai, this got a 9. Blastoise, Crystal Guardian. So this got the 7, which I was okay with because I don't know if you guys can see it, but there's a little imprint right there that was not communicated to me when I bought the card, unfortunately. If it didn't have that, I think this would have got much higher. This is Lugia revealed, and we did get the 10, so I was very happy to get at least a couple Topps 2010s because they are very, very low pop. I think this is at least a, you know, I think most of the Topps cards that are higher, like 9, 10, are all, you know, like 1, 2, 3 pop, and then there's only a couple higher, if any. So that was really cool to see. Meowth Secret Rare, so I did pull this myself out of a Noble Victories pack and to get the 9, so I was happy about that. Darkrai, so this is the second Gem Mint 10. I was happy for 2 reasons. One, I was obviously able to grade 2 10s, and they both, you know, we went from pop 0 to 2, and then I was happy because out of the Darkrai and the Shiftry, I got the Darkrai, which is definitely the more popular Pokemon, and it's definitely just a cooler looking card. So again, this was one of the big surprises from the submission, is getting 2 of those and changing it from a 0 to a 2. So this is the Expedition Reverse Pikachu. We got an 8. This again is going to be a 10. I think this is a, yeah, S-Roll's Premonition from Eevee Heroes. This is the, again, I graded 3 of these. Got this one, got the 10, so I was happy about that. This card's taken a spike in the 10 price recently. This is a foil, so, oh, okay, so we got a 9, so I was happy about that. I didn't think any of the foils got very high grades. So this Espeon, I went ahead and graded. I didn't think it was in super great condition. I did it just because I have the counterpart Umbreon, and it actually got the 8. I was expecting, honestly, like a 7 or an 8. So did better than I was expecting. As I just revealed that. So this got a 4. This was just something that came, you can see giant crease there. This is just a beat up card. Came in a collection that I had purchased a while ago. Same thing here. This got the 8, so I was happy with that because, again, it did seem to look a little bit more on the played side. So the Legendary Collection Abra got the 8. This I pulled myself, a massive swirl right there, so really cool looking card. And it did get the 9. There were some kind of scratching, like print scratching. You can't really see through the case, but I'm guessing that's what brought it down. And it's a little bit shifted from top to bottom. So overall, I was happy with that. Shift free, we know we got the 9 on that. Mega Gengar EX, got another 9. It's the second one I submitted of that card. Palkia level X, it looks like we got the 8 from Great Encounters. Gardevoir EX from Radiant Collection. Generations 2016 pack. I pulled this, and I think I submitted one more, so this did get the 9. The print quality in Generations was absolutely atrocious, so anything that's in 9 and above is good, in my opinion. So this also got the 9. This is the Radiant Collection Charizard. This is the Rainbow Foil Underground Symphony. It's got the 7. My guess is there were, you know, some damage that was done to the surface. There's just no room for error on these cards. PSA will just knock them right down. But still a really cool card. Level Ball, I believe that got 10. Darkrai got the 9. I'm just going to breeze through the Darkrai and Shiftries now because we know both of them got, or the rest of them have 9s. So Reverse Pikachu from Skyridge got the 8. You could see there's some scratching right there, but otherwise it was in pretty clean condition. So that scratching bumped it all the way down to an 8. Shiftry, we know that got the 9. Kadabra, this is the, yeah, the Spectra. I didn't see any issues on this, and it got a 6, and I'm not really sure why. Again, I don't want to just blame PSA, but they do tend to struggle grading tops. So I couldn't see anything here. I think this is a pretty clean card, but nonetheless did get a 6. Another tops card. This is the Capture of Lugia. This got the 9. Again, a really low pop card. I think I submitted 2 of these. Or no, Flight Across the Ice. Really cool artwork. You got Ash, Pikachu, Lugia, and then obviously Team Rocket here, and that did get the 10, so I was very happy about that. Moving on to the next one. This is just Team Rocket. Did get the 9. So this is Battle in the Skies. This got the 10. This really cool artwork. You got obviously the 3 legendary birds. So really, really cool artwork. Really cool scene from the movie. Off to Save the World. This did get the 10. And again, 3 fan favorites in this screenshot of the movie. So again, very happy for that art to pull a 10. Capture Lugia, this got the 9. I don't think I got a 10 in that one. But I did grade 2 of them. We know the Shiftry got a 9. The Charizard, okay, so this did get an 8. Honestly, not super surprised because again, Generations is horrible print quality. Got one more stack to get through after this. This did get the 10, so I was 2 for 3 on these. Super happy about that. Shiftry again got a 9. This is the Generations version of the Zekrom. And then I know what this is. This is the Ditto from Cardass. And this got the 10. I think this went from a pop 20 to a pop 21. And obviously this is a really old card, so it's going to be really difficult to find really minty versions of this card just kind of floating around. I picked this up on Mercari, I want to say years ago, and it's been sitting in my collection ever since. Obviously PSA has been shut down and it didn't make sense to grade cards, and I didn't think this was going to get the 10, and obviously I was wrong. So this was the biggest surprise out of every card in the sub. So I was really happy to get that, and it's a really cool artwork. Dark Gyarados got the 10 from Celebrations. Rocket Zapdos also got the 10. Got the Absol G Level X. This is a really clean card. I pulled this myself, but right there, that's like an ink bubble. Everything else looked really good on this card, and unfortunately that brought it down to a 9. I thought it was going to pull it down all the way to an 8, but looks like kept it to a 9. So Battle in the Skies Rainbow Foil. This is a really cool card. Obviously I showed you the non-hollow version. I just got a 10 on, and this got a 7. So the hollow foils are really tough to grade. This is Pikachu's Rescue. This did get a 10. You got a cool picture of Squirtle, Meryl, and Pikachu all together from the movie. It's one of the first times I think Meryl was introduced. Moving on, we've got Stormy Seas. This got an 8. Can't tell you why, because I went through each of these cards and looked at them pretty strict under light, and at least the non-hollows, I only sent in the cards that I thought had a really good chance at a 10. This is the black background Zekrom. I guess they just started grading the 2 variations. There's, I guess, I don't know, I've had a lot of people help me out with this, but I guess the black or the gray background was the first print, and then they corrected it in the second print, so Zekrom was easier to see. So PSA just started recognizing that, so when I looked this up for the first time, I was kind of startled. I was like, what does this mean? So thanks to those who were helpful enough to reach out and let me know. So anyway, I got a 9 on this. So I was happy about that, because that again was a Mercari pickup. Urshifu V Alternate Art. Pretty cool card, got the 10. This is a Generations pull, and it got the 9, so I was happy about that, because Generations is horrible. This got the 10. Pretty much every modern got the 10. Gardevoir, okay, so second Gardevoir got the 9. I think this is the third Gengar, and I think they all got 9s. I think that might even be the 4th one I graded. So Arceus, this is the AR3, the fire type. This is probably my favorite one in my opinion. Happy enough to get the 9 on that. And then the dark version also got the 9. So I was able to pull this myself. I was happy to get the 9 on that. The Gengar EX. We got a couple more here. Just gonna kind of go through these. So a 9 on that. We got a 10 on the Cleffa, the Umbreon from Generations, and then we have the Rayquaza from, I think, VMAX Climax. So if you guys have been sticking around this long, I appreciate it. Thanks for watching. If you like this content, give me a like, shoot me a comment, and give me a subscribe. Again, really appreciate the views and the support. I'm probably going to be doing a couple more subs here, at least through next year. So I'll probably have some more to show. But on that note, thanks everybody for watching. See you next time.